Um, this is Margaret Ann Windsor. The name they gave me here is Peggy Ann Childers, Dempsey Childers. Uh, I've, I've been putting on here about the mall shooting in Kenya, and I've also told you in the past about this man, George the Sixth, who's Elizabeth's father, and they're an illegal lineage working for the United States. This is my father, his brother, that he sold out when he joined with Joseph Kennedy and the Kennedys, the Roosevelts and the New World Order, which is the Rothschilds, Bilderbergers, Rockefellers, the Jewish. Um, Now then, I've also told you about the patterns and the murders, mind control murders, and when I was out at Flint's in '83, the last time I saw him, he told me when I left that it'll be mass mind control. Well, that's where it's gotten to, and I've told everybody. I started telling it in '70 and wrote a book in '77, got antifreeze put in me and should have died. So you can look at when I was kidnapped and a 99-year seal put on it, and that was in '41. You can look at the treaties that have been signed that are illegally, and one of them would be connected with the Jewish, the Israelis settlement and all that. Also, the fact that Elizabeth and her father allowed the United States to put all its military bases all over British soil, thus making them hostage as well as me, the real monarch, holding me hostage. Okay, so you got the mind control. That would be Kennedy, and they won't tell about it because it'd lead back to my kidnapping. And I also wanted to say that this is Timothy McVeigh. He was one of your soldiers that fought for you, America. You know what got stuck up his butt? Transmitter and chip. He told everybody he's dead. Terry Nichols, is still in the prison in Oklahoma, I believe. And this is William, the so-called future king, who's illegal, very illegal. They work for the United States. Why do you think CNN and ABC, which is Disney owned, promote them? Give them special airtime, his passion. They've told you nothing about me. The other thing, I guess, was that I wanted to say that in Kenya now, rather, that was where Elizabeth heard that her dad, George the Sixth, had died, the illegal, and she became the illegal monarch. Elizabeth did. She was in Kenya when she got the news, and I've forgotten the year. I think that was 1953. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's a question about where this is a picture of Caroline going to be ambassador to Japan, and this is Obama, which Donald Trump raised the issue if he was really born in Kenya or in Hawaii. I'm the one, the monarch that was kidnapped, that I don't know if I have a birth certificate on file, or they've destroyed it because they put a 99-year seal on my father, and I don't even exist according to Elizabeth and etc. So anyway, I have to and Dempsey, and I married Childers. Of course, both twins, Carl and Peggy, were dead, and they just gave me the name and stole my identity. But this seems to be all right with everybody. But you would think, I've told you about mind control, and I didn't just get led into a puzzle. The way was made, and I told it, and I've lived a hell of a life trying to get my name back and everything. But the other thing before I go, other than the Kenya, they're saying the Kenya elite force was trained. They're actually saying this on TV. Was trained by the United States, not by the British, who that was a colony, just as Rhodesia was a British colony. So the Brits have had to fight and die for the Americans. Wasn't enough of the 4th of July, you know. But the other thing is now not only is the United States training to go into the mall there, and I wonder if you stop and think who really programmed those shooters that have gone in there, so that it would give Americans and Israelis a chance to go in and look good. Because the Israelis, now, here's what I just heard. This backs up everything I've been telling you, and I got a whole bunch of them, videos on here. It says, Nairobi Westgate Mall siege, Israeli special forces battle the terrorists. I have a question, who's a terrorist? I hope I live, and I hope you have to see what was done, this country, America, and everybody, what was done to me every day with the people in this country, the good citizens, knowing and helping in the hell that has been created for me. So that you can repay your so-called friends, which are hostages, the Brits. Maybe one day you'll give the monarch back alive, and you have to get rid of Elizabeth to do that because she controls the visas, and she's part of the New World Order. But hey, you all love her, America. She's your queen.